mental health is like as important as physical health.
When it comes to seniors, it's still they are not that comfortable about the terminology.
So recently, mental health is talked about a lot more in society. But how do perceptions across ages differ? To explore that, we are partnering with Safe Pod Queenstown, an initiative where a mental wellness van is deployed in schools and communities to start conversations about mental health and reduce stigma. So today, we are visiting ABC Breakworks Market and Newtown Primary School to ask kids and adults the same questions about mental health. Let's go! What's positive well-being to you?
To me, positive well-being means you have positive thoughts and emotions, which leads to a healthy body. And then if you have a healthy body, you have a healthy mind.
It's a mindset. You are not clouded with the negative thoughts that makes you pull down and makes you dysfunctional.
It means you have to make your mind positive lah. Like that lah.
Being happy with life and like being cheerful and positive. Mental health is like as important as physical health. As mental health may even hurt more than physical health.
What is one thing that might affect your mental health or the mental wellness of the people around your age?
Thinking too much of all the negative thoughts. Okay, that I scared I fall down, I scared this, I scared that. Sometimes we do have people who are very lonely at home, that's one. And then they think too much about their own capacity of how are they going to handle themselves and no one to take care.
For me, right now, family.
So taking care of the family is
Yeah.
Having a lot of homework and submitting it the next day.
I see. Okay. What about your friends around you? What are the things that cause them to be stressed?
They are very optimistic.
Oh!
So I
Give them a thumbs up! They're watching this video. Okay.
yeah, I think expectations from other people. Maybe some people expect me to be really, really good at a certain subject, but then if I don't do that well, they will like judge me.
So when I don't have people to talk to, when I don't meet enough people outside, and I'm mostly buried with my own work at inside how, then yeah, that affects me.
What is one thing that helps you, with your mental
One thing that helps me will be spending time with the people around me, because I feel that when I'm sad, the people around me will like cheer me up.
I just need someone to support me lah, to push me from behind, to do things like that lah.
For me, personally, I like to draw. Besides that, I like to play games and watch YouTube on my phone, and it just helps me to like wind down and just have my own free time.
Helping others, talking to others, I try to make as much as friends possible. That gives me some meaning to my life.
Going out for some fresh air and looking at nature. It helps me as it get to relieve my mind and not think about it.
So speaking of self-care, we have a self-care package worth $30 to give away, a personalized journal, a stress ball, and 2 Shaw movie vouchers. To take part, subscribe and check instructions in the description. Now, back to the interviews. Currently in society, in your work, do you think that people are afraid to talk about it? Or do you think there's a stigma? Yes.
Sometimes people are afraid to talk about it lah. Sometimes they just keep to themselves about their stuff,
I think sometimes it is present in society, but not for all people, because some people, nobody will judge them, or like a few people judge them. For others, it may be all because of like their race or religion or something.
Yeah.
I think sometimes when people open up, the people who are not as sensitive, they don't fully understand what is like mental illness, so they would take it very lightly and like take it as a joke, and then they'll joke about it, then it will make the person who has that mental illness feel even worse.
I think it's improving better than a previous time, but when it comes to seniors, it's still they are not that comfortable about the terminology.
So I'm just curious, like, what do you think of initiatives like this? Do you think it's a good move?
Yeah, it's a good move. Some of them may not be aware what mental illness is all about. They are not aware what's going on. Unless when they are really stressed
then
then the thing comes into them.
Yeah, I feel like you're talking about me.
I feel that it's very good as people can see what they are feeling and their emotions. They are very friendly and it's very easy to talk to them.
Yeah, this initiative, especially when they are targeting the seniors, most of them are living alone and at a life stage that with physical challenges and also missing so many of their family members. So that affects them, and it's not easy for them to talk about it. But if you try to click them and if they open up, then they talk, and I think it helped them.
This initiative is very good because if you don't get to try out the facial recognition thing, it's okay because there will be counselors there to talk to you and chat with you while you're waiting. I'm quite impressed how they made that AI machine.
I'm very impressed as well.
I chatted with the befrienders with a group of friends, and it allows us to open up with our stress, and then because our friends is there, you feel more comfortable also.
Alright, so we're done with interviews. Now I'm going to test out the facial recognition device in this beautiful mental wellness van. Okay, hi Jody.
Hey, hi Kevin.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you again. How are you?
Fine. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I'm here to find out if I'm struggling with my mental health.
I see.
Yes, I want to know. I know I always smile, just wondering whether or not I'm facing
Sure.
some struggles
This is a
underneath my smile.
This is a sophisticated, AI checking on your mental wellness. Look at here on the right. You can see there's a, excited. You're excited, delighted, happy. Your mental is very good. Yes.
I'm curious, what if I pretend to be sad?
Sad. You try.
Yeah.
See whether you can pretend.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Well, yeah, it's true. It doesn't go all the way.
It doesn't, because your mental is already quite stabilized.
Okay.
So the cursor is on the center.
It's by A-star scientists
Yes.
and they design it basically using people's different faces and to pinpoint accuracy to a high degree.
Correct.
Okay, I'm curious. You've gone to schools, you've also gone to communities, right? Is there any differences?
At times they can be in between and go a bit towards the left, but it's normal because at that point in time, they are very upset. They just received the result,
Right.
and they feel upset. But I think end of the day, they are okay
Yeah.
for school. But I think for elderly, it's very different because elderly is drastically either right or left.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's you can tell they are very lonely, they are very down, they are very upset. So straight away you know.
Okay, wow. Thank you so much for explaining to us. Just one of the last two things I want to ask you is why do you do this?
I think my family, my daughter also have depression. So I feel the sense of responsibility to come up. When I go to office, I see a lot of people need help, but they don't know how to seek help. I think that is the time that I feel that I need to come out to do something. 2 years of studying, I think I feel this is what I want.
Sure. I want to say that I really appreciate your sincerity and your enthusiasm. It's given me a lot of inspiration also to carry on. Yes, to carry on my journey helping you for even working adults.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. So that's it for today. I hope it's inspired you to start conversations around mental health. Do subscribe, take part in our giveaway, and remember, mental health is a 1, 2, 3. Okay. They were supposed to say a shared responsibility. Alright, bye.